return. Lost myself a couple of lurkers, sadly, but that's always going to happen. Needed beverages, unfortunately. Anyway, it seems like they won the fight. Where are we going? To the desert, yes. Of the real. No, that's the Matrix. Completely unrelated. The facade. I might want to change the email faces. I'll do that next time I get to a save point. Might be too late. I like this section, but I think it's going to have the worst fight in the game. If it's... No, I'm thinking of a different fight. Okay, no, that was a side quest. There's a fight just outside there where you can... You fight, but you can walk outside the fight area and the game's like, go back! But the monster can be outside. It's really annoying. Right, let's save our game. We're gonna quickly jump outside and turn those Emil bullets off. It's a little bit distracting. How come Boy has Kabuki? Like, you never get to see Boy again. Yeah. I was like, oh, this is amusing. Can't have it. Like, I need to be able to A, see the bullets. It's sort of the charm of the game, is that you can see the bullets. But it's just like, you know, smiling Emil faces. I get that that's very much Yokotaro's aesthetic, smiling Emil face. But still. I've not gone beyond level 30 in ages. Is that the max level? 646. Let's fight some dogs. Some bad dogs. Maybe not so bad as I thought. Here's some Emil flying. Ah, hang on. I thought we only got a meal because we had the bullets on. Because if you put on the costumes for your hair, you get the robots to get a pod. To the castle, of course. Let us take advantage of this for once. The King's Mansion. I don't know yet. I have so much stuff I need to play. I never did delete my save game. I probably should have, because I figured I'd do the Emil side quest, which I never got around to doing. You know, the really important one about the Lunateer that you definitely should do. Maybe. Yeah, I imagine some of the ruins probably make sense in Automata. Just past the veg store there, and they said to me, hey, Ergo, do you want... We're going to make you lots of veg for a salad. Do you want all the different types of veg, or just like one type? And I was like, could I just have automata, please? Just automata. And so the guy was like, yeah, okay, for NieR automata. Okay, cool. There we go. There's the pun I was trying to make. Automata. That doesn't work in in American because it's all automata, and that's not a phrase. I guess an automator actually is you automate something. That might make more sense, but it's less good pun. Explodey, why is there a Buster Sword? There's a Buster Sword right there. And I'm assuming another famous sword. I don't recognise it though. The only other famous anime sword I know is the Link one that people really like. But like, I know Link for his shield, not his sword. But I know there's a master. It's the master sword. The shield is more visually interesting in Zelda than the sword.
Are you ready for battle?
I was born ready, baby.
Yeah. Time to avenge Fira.
What are Dante's swords? Oh no, it's his guns that hit ebony and ivory, isn't there? Aren't they? So the implication is this place used to be all, you know, all woodland, right? And the wolves hang out here, being wolves. You know what? I was about to say, why don't the wolves move? But because it's funny to ask that question. But I appreciate that real people, you know, why don't you just move from the place that's been ruined? Is a terrible thing to say. To say like, I don't know, your poor trodden masses, right? Who might not have a choice to move. Sparta, sword and Force Edge. Hang on, isn't Force Edge from Soul Calibur?
Madness. The wolves who attacked were only a fraction of the pack. How will you fight them all?
What, to bring terrifying modern politics into a place that I definitely shouldn't mention it, you can't say, for instance, why don't the people from Palestine move? That's sort of besides the point.
And count us in.
I picked that example because it has attacking and counter-attacking in it, where there is clearly a sort of bigger force and a smaller force. And then I'm going to just leave it because I don't want to talk about something, well, for fairly obvious reasons, during this silly computer game.
We're not doing it for you, dumbass.
Although I did correctly identify the first time I came into here, when they were like, oh, there's all these silly rules, and the rules are silly, and I'm like, oh, it's Japan, isn't it? Japan has lots of rules, and I did find a reference to him saying, no, literally, it's because of Japan. So I'm pretty happy I cottoned on to. I mean, they all speak Japanese, right? So that's why. But like, I got the. I'm just happy that I figured out the vague theme of this masked place.
It's for Fira.
I did think earlier.
Hey, you can't speak to a king like that.
Like, because obviously Japan has its whaling, which is not great, to put it lightly, and how this would work with just like revenge whales going. It'd be very silly, and probably too silly to, you know, because you want to talk about, even metaphorically, you want to talk about a real life problem, which is presumably the point of all stories, right? The point of these sad stories is to shed a light on real life sadness and to say, hey, maybe this doesn't need to be this way. I assume. I have to assume that's the reason to write cold hard truths, the story, is to say, look at all these cold hard truths we currently already have. Otherwise, what's the point of stories, right? Oh yeah, the shark. I didn't even consider the shark fin soup quest. That's a very weird quest, with the fishing with the giant actual sharks.
If this is indeed the plan, then let us make haste. We can ill afford another tragedy.
Like, I can't tell how progressive Yoko Taro is, but I assume for somebody in Japan, he's quite progressive. But, like, artists tend to be. I mean, it's easier to tell the politics of Hideo Kojima because it's on his sleeve. But, like, he's progressive for somebody who's Japanese, but obviously that doesn't quite translate to what progressive people in the West are kind of like. But, like, it's pretty obvious his politics. It's like he goddamn references real life events quite often. You can tell how he feels about certain things. And obviously, Japanese people in general are going to feel a certain way about nukes in general. For fairly obvious reasons. But, like, Yoko Taro is a little bit more, I guess interesting is the word. Less obvious about real-world references. I mean, it's not set in the real world. I mean, I guess it is set in the real world now that I think about it. But, it's very much abstracted very far away. I mean, I bring this all up because the point is they're hunting the wolves to extinction and they've ruined the wolves' land. That's very much what this quest has told me. Yes, yeah. I mean, emotional resonance seems to be his more the thing he cares about most, even more than theme or story. The emotional through line feels very much like going through Automata. Feels very much the thing he very much aims for. Yeah, I think so. I mean, Kojima, he's better at making games, if that makes any sense. Like, he made an entire walking game to make a point, which you've got to respect, even though that's an insane game to make. I really love that walking game exists. But he's not necessarily as good as an artist as Yoko, so, like, there's room for both of them, and it's great. I do wish Kojima had a friend who could write, who he could just tap on the shoulder and be like, look, everyone gets the reference to Mario, and everyone understands what that means. We don't need to speak any more of the princess in the castle. Everyone can get it. Nah, but should we do one more? No. People get it. People get that you're pulling the thing away from at the last second. We get the reference, and we understand what that reference means. I mean, it was in... Yeah, and I know there's a pet theory that guy existed in Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3, and then disappeared. Because there's a guy at a high level who just stopped working, and it's like, oh, that's right before Metal Gear Solid 4, where the writing wasn't quite as good. But, like, I can't verify that because I've not played through all the way through 4. But I do know the events, and I do know who the Lali La La Lo are, and it doesn't make any sense. It does very much feel like he just tethered things together because he wanted everything to connect. Anyway, sorry, I'm not playing a game right now. I'm just talking. So I'm looking for this because we have witnessed this particular scene already. I'm assuming that ending E was originally planned and they just didn't have time. Is it really weird that an ending didn't exist for a decade?
かけてしたすわれ。アルムーキ、エルトチギサンってきた。
アルム。
浮きわせ、クユリエ。
Because it must impact a lot.
押して。
Well, let's put it this way.
キルタチ、
In Final Fantasy VII,
ギリスアーガイ。
because I had to play Final Fantasy VII for a month without saving,
カイザム
I frequently
お
died
つじでくご。
fighting Lost Number.
ユラ。
I occasionally got past with Lost Number, but mostly I'd die in Lost Number and have to start again and again and again.
わくれたし。
Which means
こうだった。
I'm very used to the Cloud's flashback.
より歌い。
Oh, hang on. If it's a new scene, I'll stop talking. So, like, when I found out that Cloud's flashback is false, that Cloud was in fact someone else, there was a year between that scene and me seeing the original flashback. Okay, is this all that remains? The humans will be upon us shortly. We can make our escape if we move now. No! Say the wolves. Okay, fair enough. It's going to be interesting to experience. I am very much tempted to take a week off every time I get an ending, just so it can hit me a bit stronger. Which is something I always think about doing with other games. Like, whenever a time skip happens, I always feel like I should just take the week for the time to feel. Bleach is a really good example of everyone hates the bounce saga of Bleach. But you know what the bounce saga does? It makes the summer feel like a summer that 6 weeks actually passed. Because without the bounce saga, if you skip the bounce, which are stupid vampires, then suddenly a character goes, ha ha ha! I'll see you in the future when my plans of, oh, I'm here, I'm back! Right, we're ready, cool. And it's like, why did he even go away? It took him like a day. Like, so like the time, the physical time. It's what I've been saying about like, things like One Piece. One Piece being absurdly long does make it feel like a massive journey. It's like the Lord of the Rings things. You feel the weight of the literal time it takes. I think that sometimes there's value in literally needless padding, because it forces you to literally wait. It's a very Kojima postmodern way of thinking about things. How the real world impact of getting out of your seat and moving the controller forces you to realise that this game has you as a literal thing in it. Whereas, you know, games say time passes, but time doesn't really pass, does it? So I like the time literally passing, even if it's, you know, it can never be the full amount of time. That'd be a stupid way to watch a program. But like just a little bit, I think sometimes helps. Feeling the weight of actual waiting. Yeah, I always think like the fact that Cloud was there all along hit me so much harder because I had to wait a fucking year to find that out. Just because in my mind that scene was so cemented. Also, I appreciate I would have been about 16, and any art you listen to at 16 is always going to be important to you. Like, it's just like with music, but I'm assuming it's all art. Any music that you listen to as a teenager will always hit that nostalgia thing. It can be goddamn the last Ketchup song, and it will hit that important centre of your brain because it's your teenage brain going, oh, music can do this, you know. Sorry, I was reading this and then I stopped. For the pride of our pack, I forgot the line before it, but we're getting the general theme of this scene. Death to the invaders. One thing I'm getting off Aegis Rim is that Japan is very much comfortable with riffing with other countries, but doesn't massively like looking inwards, for fairly obvious reasons. UK doesn't like talking about certain parts of its own history. I'm sure Spain doesn't massively like talking about the Armada and stuff like that. But like, yeah, but like, it's just, it's just something you notice. You're like, Japan, eh? During World War II, eh? How do you feel about... Just skip... No, none of that happened. We're just gonna... time-traveling robots, eh? It's like, okay, fair enough. Yeah. Japan doesn't like looking at that bit of history.
言って二人
I'm sorry to ask. Oh no, we know this bit.
Forget it. It's for Fira.
Let's move.
And even, like, people like this have to be kind of stealthy. So sometimes, yeah, they're gonna have these sentiments, but they have to be a little bit stealthier than you can in other countries about condemning certain things.
The wolves appear to be targeting the king.
せエルダカイザンカイザンリケオリ
I get it though. I mean, even in the UK, people don't like talking about like colonial times.
So much rage. The smaller wolves are not infected with shades. As for the leader,
If even one shade is here, then I have to kill all of them.
Yeah, I'm very much feel slightly overpowered. Although that kind of works for this scene.
above you, stay on your guard. He seeks the king of Passar.
It is kind of a shame I had to do 9S before this. That's the only problem playing them back to back. Like 9S, I think makes more sense following NieR. Because 9S has a game through where you get to pretend that he's a oh, he's just a psychic 9S. Oh, and then you go, oh, he's not a psychic at all.
ゼルガンセだと言うと
But yeah, unfortunately during this, all I could think of is Kaim and 9S and go, well, fair enough. Like, he likes the theme, but like, I'm gonna see references. What have we done to deserve such a fate? I can't remember who said that. Although I guess that I can't tell who's saying that is important. Not important, interesting.
You must endure. Go, live, and think now and again. Thank you for being my friend.
There is a side quest. I've just remembered there is already a side quest about the dog. Yeah, I just it's the second time that's happened where I'm like, bucketing. Lovely. Very good. I just realised, oh, there is a side quest about the dog going to the desert and getting the plant. Yeah, I like it. I was saying before, like, I like that they don't name the postmaster or the ferryman because it kind of makes you think side quests aren't really important. And then you go, oh, they kind of are. And it's sort of a weakness and a strength. It was in Automata as well, where you're like, you have to do some of the side quests, but we're not going to tell you which ones are important and which ones aren't. So you kind of forced to do all of them. Whereas in this, I'm like if it's collect 40 things, it's probably not that important. Like, I hope there's nothing important hidden behind get 10 lenses, because that's going to take fucking ages. Anyway, yes, that's very sad. I giggled because I'm like, haha, I'm very sad, and emotions are difficult. Aww. This bit we know about.
I believe that young Fira was perfectly content with the life she had.
I feel like you were condemning slavery on that ship earlier, and then you're like, indentured servitude? Yeah, I'm not gonna consider that too hard.
Of course. Does this not sound like what she would say to you? She was terribly proud of her king, and now you must do all you can to honor her memory.
Weirdly enough, the Final Fantasy anime, not the Final Fantasy anime, although I'm gonna watch that again. Unlimited, the Final Fantasy MMO 14. The first playthrough of that, apart from the massive gap when fuck all happens, especially the end basically, is this weird anime, and then the first expansion pack comes along. Not even the first expansion pack, the bit in between the 0th and the first. God, it's not even the 0th. It's the goddamn remake. The bit between 1 and 2, the 0, 1 and 2, the bit, like, suddenly goes all Game of Thrones. And it's like, why is the tone completely different? It's better now. And it does this really one clever thing where it goes, hey, recognise all those disparate characters? They're being recruited into a gang that you get to control. Isn't that interesting? Oh, that's not good. Oh, look, there's that scallywag who was a villain in a minor story, but he's come back from prison now, so he can be a goodie again. No, he's not. He's a fucking dickhead, that guy. Like, and it's really clever. It does clever things, that quest. But it's like, the first part was an anime. It's really weird. Like, I don't know if that's done on purpose or not. I don't think it was. Well, I have to assume it's a different director, because 2 just kind of undoes quite a lot of what 1.5 does. And you're like, ah. Like, I get that no one was going to be killed. Like, a load of important people die off screen, and you're like, they're not dead. But, like, they imply somebody's a major villain, and then afterwards he's like, nah, he's working for someone. I'm like, cool. Don't make promises when you're just going to break them like that. Unless you're going to break them in interesting ways. Yeah, but that's like standard anime thing as well. Where you're like, Vegeta will be, join the team. Even though Vegeta legitimately committed genocide. And that's probably a line that one should not... No, I don't think that guy gets forgiven. But yes, Rohard and Polnareff and other people. Less genocide. You know, maybe a misunderstanding. Is it Polnareff whose power can body snatch people, like invade people, and then they never use that again because that's a terrible thing to do? Just uses it to blip, blap, blap, blap. No, that's not Polnareff. That's the other guy. That guy. Where he can use the green thing to dive into people's bodies. I forgot the name. Somebody does a body invasion thing, and it's like, oh my god, that's terrible. And then afterwards, he never uses that ability again. He just shoots. Blip, blap, blap. Because only an evil person would use the body invasion thing. Like in One Piece. One Piece characters could just suffocate you very easily. The smoke guy could just suffocate you. But he never does it for that, because that would be an awful thing to do. He just captures people and goes, ah, I've caught you.
Is that another infernal rule?
Didn't Polnareff have the fencing thing? It's been a while since I've seen it.
The poor king.
This is all the Shade's fault.
It's a party of enablers. Only takes one of the three to... Well, I'm not blaming him. But, let's run away from the sad singing. Let's go fight a robot.
Let's see if the junk heap kid sent us a letter.
It's kind of a Schrodinger's letter there. We don't know if it's there until we decide to make the decision it's there. Oh, before we do that...
Oh there.
Oh there. Before we do that, I think I might look at a diary. It's nice. So that's dark chocolate. But I put in like 1 spoonful of normal hot chocolate as well. Just to get a little bit creamier. I want the dark kick. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh yeah, diary, that's it. We're running low on lurkers. Possibly because I spent like 20 minutes during the wolf fight talking about stuff that wasn't even this game. Also imperialism, and I appreciate that that puts people off. Yeah, watering plants! Watering plants. I got a chance for watering plants. That's enough of that song. Why do the indigo ones grow faster? That's red, John. For the ones I don't really need to water, yes. Whatever, I've done it anyway now. There we go. To the diary. Knock knock.
The diary again?
Yeah. Lately, I haven't been able to stop thinking about it.
The world of the recycled vessel.
Right. This is the world of the recycled vessel, created to avoid the destruction of all. Oh, did I just accidentally do the one I'd already done? Bats can't even hurt me. Oh, this is going to take a while. Did I save? How do I leave this place? Well, I'm feeling quite strong. I genuinely can't remember if I saved or not. Kind of a shame. It's going to take a while, it feels like. You know what? I know there's a faster way of doing this. You know, it did focus the camera on the other on the other house, on the other door. I just, for some reason, thought I'd done the door I came from, and then it turned into an exit door. Anyway, I can... Oh, it's going to take ages. I don't want to be here, I want to be in a different place. But like, it's going to take them too long for them to kill me. Where's the suicide button when you need one? Well, that's one I want to be booted out the book. I went into the wrong place. I've done this one already. So if you know a way of getting out the book that doesn't require me getting killed. Because I would jump into the sinkhole, but I have to do this entire fight first. I'm trapped. Because yeah, I might as well just do this fight. There's no way of escaping. Kind of annoying. Like, if I remembered saving, then I'd just load my game. There we go. Get it passed away. Let's hope it boots me out. Yeah, I know it boots me out because I died the first time. Anyway, sorry about that. I went into the wrong book.
Something wrong?
I feel as if I'm...
I know what you mean.
Alright, let's actually save our game. I'm sure I did, but I want to be certain. Okay, we're level 31, so... Let's try that again.
Yeah.
The world...
Oh, you can have to, I'm leaning to the side enough so you can see. Emil, fly along. We've done that one. Hence why there's a second door. I don't mind not being able to save. I do mind not being able to quit. The apocalypse divided the world in two. One that knows not day and one that's never seen the night. No leaping rabbit. Well, no protected turtle. I don't know what it means. All the medicinal herbs. Or you could shake a stick at them and you black and white. 13 pacts, the vessels form wave earth as they cross time and space. Oh shit. Thought you were talking about the DMT and I was like, oh no, an actual real fever. That sounds like it sucks. Interesting, it's kind of high damage stuff. You have to kind of keep attacking. Or I could try and, I don't know. Honestly, I forgot. Try a little bit of defense.
Seems we have been shut in.
Well, you didn't have to turn off my power. Oh, kill that guy, because he's... Anyone who shoots things I can't defend against. Another priority. Yeah, you best run away. The song of man has been drowned out, and it's placed the scream of something inhuman. Fool's Lament. Cool. The sky falls with the dragon. The world ends this day. This is a little stronger than anything else I've been fighting so far. Right, my Bluetooth just disconnected. Well, why did my Bluetooth get disconnect? I don't know. Might be out of power. How long has it been going for? Like 3 hours. It should last a long time. I'm gonna turn this off. Okay. I didn't see that stab move until I saw Explodey do it. I was like, wait, what? The circle button does things? But I don't think he knew about juggling until I told him, so. Or at least how the literal command to do it. And it's strong. It's a strong combo. Even when you don't knock them up, it gives you the free down. That's why I didn't know about these charge moves. Didn't even use any. The puppet priest collects the accursed prayers and polishes the vessel. Do I take damage during this bit? I'm very tired. I don't know why. I was like, yeah, that's a sensible idea. Let's just make myself completely knackered. No, you're on the map. You need a way to charge both the Bluetooth ends from distance. That's you say. Counting on it. I don't even know what the bats do. I don't think they've ever hurt me. Like, even early on in the game. I think I'm just a bastard to bats for some reason. Oh god, the TV's threatening to turn itself off. No. Right, back. There are still bats left. I've got a samurai outfit now. And precious elves. Farewell, AFK brother. We shall do that third one later. Yes, I get that that's the final one. A good look at Papa NieR. Indeed. Man is drunk. Let's save our game. We've achieved. Things have been achieved.
My word.
Something wrong.
I feel as if...
I know what you mean.
Let's be samurai. Toy Logic. It's a good company. Oh, you can't see it, can you? Toy Logic. It's a good company to develop a game. Okay, that's from something else then. Right, let's fight some robots, shall we? Let's continue our game. Yes. Is it? Yes, it is. Ah, now we're getting Kaine. And we've got our white hair again, and now we're dressed as samurai. And we don't know what the others look like yet, but we'll find out soon enough, I'm sure.
You have a letter, it would seem.
Dear Ergo, this is to inform you that the upgrade work on your weapon has been completed. This weapon is ready and available for pickup at the earliest convenience. I also have more personal requests to discuss.
Personal request, hmm?
He's done a lot for us. We should see what he wants. Off to the junk heap, then.
I can change trajectory in midair. It's very impressive. Junk heap. Northern Plains. Is it worth taking the boat? Yeah, I'll take the boat anyway, just in case.
Oh there.
Oh there. At some point... Fair enough, Explodey. I'm sure we'll discuss it at some point. What I might do is I probably won't play Route C until the next weekend. So I'll have a week to have Route B sink in. Okay, so she doesn't really look that different. Oh yeah, it is. She's got armor on. Where's Emil? Ah, he's got a samurai hat on. Oh, I see. That's neat. Right. At some point I'll mix and match, but I'm gonna, use them all first. Does Emil have have an automatic? I don't know if I ever checked. And she's got her white hair back again as well. It feels like too much like an actual real armor for him to be wearing it in this world, strangely enough.
Hey there. Your weapon is ready to go.
Oh there!
Great. Thanks.
Iron Will.
You know, with a weapon like that,
You were going to say?
I need to ask you for a favor.
Oh, yeah?
I want you to avenge my brother.
Your brother died because a piece of metal fell on him. I could kill the piece of metal.
That is a rather ponderous favor.
It's my mission. It's the whole reason I've been creating these weapons for the past 4 years. I don't care about money. I only care about making a weapon strong enough to kill those bastards.
Which bastards?
The ones in the mountain. That little shade and his robot.
A shade has joined forces with a robot.
There's a shade in there?
Yes.
And what have we decided,
We're gonna kill it.
We're dark reflections of each other, you and I.
You've got to avenge my brother.
I like this because you gotta avenge my brother.
Kill him. Kill that damn robot. Rip him up.
Rip him up.
What can I help you
But
with?
would you like some help with your weapons as well? I can do that. I have not the stuff, but I might be close. Like getting a goat hide can't be that difficult. Eagle egg. Some more silver ore. Gotta be close. Maybe we'll get some stuff from here though. None of them will know. Some Damascus steel. I'm Vash von Ronsenberg. That's Dalmasca, but still. Iron wheel.
Come back soon.
Check out my weapons. 81% of the weapon collection. So we're missing 2. Very difficult to get to fit into the... No, actually, no, it's not. You have a half a percentage. I got ya. I'm having all the Mises. Mises are mine. No, I always get caught in this. Go that way. To B2. So hopefully we'll get lots of useful stuff from here. Oh there! Run! I thought I could try and do it at full speed. I probably can, but I was taking damage. Oh, damn. Oh there! Why are you? Hello. Bit of a strange place to turn up. This isn't the right robot. A similar robot, not the same one. Stab, all the stabbings. I'm sort of taking it for granted that I can take care of everything in this room reasonably easy. I've severed a lot of cables today. And they know why.
I've never heard of a Shay living with a machine. What's that about?
Don't know, don't care. All that matters is that we kill them both.
One F. There's a save point.
It seems we have found the entrance to our robot friend's hideout.
Right.
Are you mad? We've no idea what lies below.
Beats going the long way around. Come on.
There's our antagonist. P-33 and Khalil.
Intruder detected. Scanning. Scanning. Exterminating.
Looks like we found
Good lord, it's enormous.
Intruder detected. Scanning.
Let's go for that.
Scanning. Exterminating.
Look at the shade!
That thing is commanding the robot somehow.
Aim for the legs! Knock it down!
Take out the shade!
Exterminating. Ing. 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 Must defend my mission.
Oh, damn it. That's a shade. It's a shade!
Kill him. Kill him. Feel the hate inside you.
Sad robot.
this thing can transform.
Watch for falling debris.
Look out!
Escape. 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 Go. See the world. Early. Early. Must protect. Must fight.
Yeah, nothing seems to be hurting
You're
me.
going.
Oh, I get the iron will for that bit.
Must defend my mission.
PP, I'm sorry, I'm not strong enough. I wanted to be with you. Redder.
Khalil. Together. BP. Alone. eat me, cry.
You stupid machine! You killed my family! You took everything from me! Why did you have to be here? Why you? Why?
Just gonna let him fruitlessly attack the machine for a bit. Right, that amused me, but I probably should cut it out later.
Beautiful. What a perfect example of humanity.
So his name's Tyranny, but with the N, the Y turned into an N.
Hey, come on. That's enough.
I did it! Now that this goddamn thing is dead, I can forage wherever I want! Just wait, you goddamn freak! Now I can make all kinds of powerful weapons! Just leave it to me! Leave it all to me!
Yosuke's gone off the deep end.
Look, we get it, okay?
I'm not sure you do get it. NieR. Kaine is put together in all the right places.
Hatred and madness will never heal a wounded heart.
Maybe it's just all he's capable of right now.
Revenge is a fool's errand.
Yeah, I know.
You know, Fool's Errand, one of the weapons I owned earlier. That's Fool's Lament. Totally different thing. Got ourselves the law of robotics. Of course, I know those laws. There are 4 laws. The first law of robotics is one must never attack a human. No, it's not. Is it? It's where you must do what humans say. I don't remember the laws, but the point is there are 4 laws: the first, the second, the third, and the 0th. And it's like, do as humans say, but don't kill humans, even if humans say that, and protect yourself. Cooking with gas now, aren't we?
Maybe Popol has found some information about the Shadow Lord. Let's drop by the village.
Very well.
Well, we've not done sacrifice yet, have we?
You know, I've been thinking, why was a shade hanging out with a machine?
It appeared the creature was actually issuing orders to that mechanical minion.
Do you think the Shade had a reason for what it did?
Actually,
Tell us, Kane.
Look, it doesn't matter what a shade is or isn't thinking. All that matters is that we kill every last one of them.
right. Sure. The idea of a Shade trying to protect a robot is goddamn absurd. Still, you guys should be careful.
This is a new scene.
What do you mean?
If the Shade inside me ever takes over, I'm probably going to attack you.
That's not gonna happen.
Hasn't that already happened?
You are no shade.
The lad is correct. You are many things, hussy, but a shade is not one of them. Shades, for example, do not come equipped with such foul and scurrilous mouths.
How about I cram your face up your own asshole, book?
Don't worry, Kaine. If your Shade ever takes over, I'll stop you.
You will you? Thanks, Emil.
Like that haircut. Oh well. Let's check out the bridge just in case. I'm not seeing anything. To the village. Oh there. Right. Push that dog out of the way. I don't remember these 4 pillars. She's doing the Naruto run. I can't get. I can't get out. Oh, it's too late. Oh, we're just missing one thing. Dog.
A wolf figurine?
A very fine construction, I would add.
This is the girl who was on the wrecked ship. We killed this jerk in the junk heap.
It was a fearsome foe, but under this environment it looks almost charming.
Right, we just have to do sacrifice. And then it's onwards towards the end.
Learned anything new about the Shadow Lord's key, Popola?
You know, I was just going to talk to you about that. You remember the Eyrie, right?
That depressing shell of a village?
Not so much anymore, it sounds like. I just got this letter from the village chief. Have a look.
Greetings to you and your village. I hope everything's going well. We might come visit us. Nothing bad's gonna happen if you do.
Sacrifice? Isn't that the name of one of the key fragments?
That's right. I've been trading notes with leaders from every town in the land.
You're amazing, Popola.
This entire affair strikes me as a bit too convenient.
I'm afraid Grimoire Weiss is correct.
What do you mean?
The area has been shut off from the world for years. And now they've not only opened trade routes, but they freely exchange information about the Shadow Lord.
I agree. It seems rather unnatural. And dangerous.
You're overthinking it. Besides, I don't care if it's dangerous. I won't get Yona back by just sitting around and waiting. If there are shades there, I'll just kill him and be done with it.
Oh dear.
Well, if that's the way you feel, I guess I won't stop you. Try speaking with the chief when you get there.
I will try. Perhaps it won't be so bad this time.
The area, huh? Alright, let's go see the chief.
What a soul-crushing place.
We'll take the ball. I think this was the second thing I did last time. More narrative running.
I cannot fathom that village setting up a mercantile. They must have truly opened their minds.
Yeah, I have my doubts.
Aren't you glad to be going back home, Kaine?
Home? That place is a shithole.
Ooh, the village. It's home to so many terrible little memories, isn't it, Kaine?
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
I'm sorry, Boar. I wanted to hear the rest of that conversation. Seems fitting to leave this to last. Considering this is the Kaine run. Sort of, maybe, perhaps.
We do not desire.
We do not desire needless conflict.
If we can continue to live with humans,
then we can continue to live peacefully.
But that young man will come.
Yes, the young man will come.
He will kill us all. Women and children included.
What should we do? What can we do?
You sent a letter to us, you didn't need to. You live in a village of idiots. I don't really mean that, I'm quoting something. from the epic rap battle. It's a very satisfying sentence.
It's over. For us. And for you.
Stay away! Get back!
What will become of this village?
Is there a ladder up?
Shut up!
So, at first, they were afraid of shades. But the village is now full of shades, and now they're afraid of me.
Hello? We're here from Popola's village.
It's all over.
We came to ask about the letter you sent.
Our days are numbered. Our village is doomed.
As cheerful as ever, it seems.
You're the one who wrote the letter, right?
I don't know about any letter.
What the hell is going
Oh yeah, they didn't send the letter. That's a fair point.
It may be faster for us to take our inquiries elsewhere. Let us ask around. Someone must know something.
And we could buy some stuff while we're there. Yeah. Boxes, you know what you did, boxes.
Make sure you come back anytime.
You say that.
Welcome. We've got... Come back. Why not fill your I hope you grow some real buttes.
My weapons may not...
No items. Well, it's pretty important to check the shop just in case.
Thanks.
A letter, huh? Yeah, I think I heard something about that.
So, you know about the letter?
Maybe I don't. I'm not sure.
Which is it, man?
Oh, and if I may ask, are you friends of Kaine?
You could say that.
Ah, I've heard the rumors. Here to hunt shades, are you?
Indeed. Our aim is to defeat every last one.
Every last one? Everyone? Everyone. Everyone.
Vice!
Beware, this man is a shade.
Damn it! It's a trap!
I figured as much.
You guys sure are taking your goddamn time.
1,000 apologies. We were distracted by the local welcoming party.
Want some help?
A carnival of murder? I love it. Yeah.
Kaine! The villagers are possessed!
But not all of them. Some are still human, so be careful.
It's always really unnatural. Like, I don't know if it's just a thing that would make sense in Japanese. But like, if you're close to a person, I feel like you're just more likely to use their actual name.
I blame you for all of this.
Up we go.
Get out of here! No way! I'm not gonna abandon my own sister!
Kaine, what's going on?
Don't be fooled by this lady. She's a shade.
No! No! You people are the monsters here!
Stay back, kid.
Are we the
Your sister is
baddies?
one of them now.
I don't care what she is! She's my sister, and I love her.
Kaine!
So I didn't really notice until that armor, but she's like, she's very thin, like absurdly thin. Not absurdly, like, but she's very thin.
Stop it! Don't hurt my sister!
Yeah, this is dead.
What madness. These people are behaving as if we are the villains.
Oh there!
Kaine!
Kill them! Kill them now!
No! You've got to stop this! We're trying to save you from the shades! Please, you have to stop!
Emil!
We need to get out of here. Kaine! Kaine, get up! Hurry!
Aw, the little vixen has finally run out of steam. Is it my turn now? Are you sure about that, sunshine?
Stop this at once!
Leave us in peace!
See, the level seems to make quite a lot of difference.
Villagers are under attack over there.
Kaine!
Damn it, Kaine! You gotta get up! Emil, watch Kaine. I'll go clean up over there.
All right.
Why are you here? Everything was fine until you showed up.
What could those black swirls be?
Put down that weapon, please! I beg of you!
Get them!
Oh God, help us! Help us, please! We are chains!
What's happening?
Shit's going down, that's what's happening. Teardrop. Love, love is a verb. Love is a doing word.
By my pages, is this beast a shade as well?
That thing sucked up the villagers.
No! If we keep this up, we're gonna kill them all! We can't let that happen!
That writing wasn't there before.
I feel something from within the creature.
Is this the combined power of all those shades?
It will take more than a barrage of magic to stop us. The first to waver is the first to die. I sense magic coming from the center of that eye.
Yeah, I sense it too. There's like 40 missiles that just sent at me.
Wait! I think those are actual people!
Hold nothing back. Those are shades. Now, focus your magic on the beast's center.
What do you think I've been shooting? Launch!
Look out! Something's coming!
Its weak point is located around the back. Try attacking it from above.
I'll try to pin it down!
Emil!
Emil!
I'll keep it busy! You should be able to attack! From behind! Go around and get it! Please, hurry!
Emil can handle this. We must circle behind the creature at once. You must strike it in the eye.
Are you there yet?
Did we get it?
It is escaping to the inner level.
I'm coming! Gotta catch my breath.
Careful, Emil. Won't help anyone if we lose you here.
Ooh, it's sparkly.
Damn it! You beat the hell out of that thing. How can it still move?
Its combined powers are beyond even my greatest suspicion.
Come on! Help me take it out!
I'm on it.
Help you? I've not even seen you, Emil. New Technology Report 87-2032. Although the resilient white chlorination syndrome infection makes a perfect solution, the reason for something or other is something... You were barely on the screen!
Emil! Emil, wait!
Emil!
He's gone. His instincts have taken hold. The ultimate weapon is being deployed.
Ah, fuck. This ain't good, Sunshine.
Well, at least he's got a smile on his face. Uncontrollable magic. I have to protect the people I love. That was my only thought as I unleashed the magic powerful enough to destroy not only the Shade, but everyone else as well. All of them. So many innocent lives. Destroy. Eviscerate. Crush. Kill. These are the dark impulses that overwrite all other thoughts. As a being that was created to be a magical weapon, these are my instincts. Maybe it's better to call them